Howdy, folks. It's Donal Ward-McCarthy here with 311 Realty Group. This is your Bloordale Village. Yeah, this is the Bloordale Village one. Update for March of 2021. Going to start with some more general information here, which I've already covered in my GTA market update before we get into some Bloordale Village sales, the most expensive, least expensive sale, etc., etc. And the reason why I'm doing it in these kind of more local videos is because I really feel there's a relevance that we need to cover as to there are some shifts we're seeing happening right now. And we need to be aware of those and monitor those so that we can best help our clients. Okay, so prices are increasing for sure. So here's the average resale home prices. See how much we're up in this orange column. Year over year in January, February, March, there's a definite increase. Now, typically in the past, we've relied on what are our problems, low interest rates, population increase, GDP growth, job growth, all of these factors which help home prices. But the one problem that used to be there, supply, is no longer an issue. And we'll dig into that right now. So here's the supply. New listings, again, looking at the last 4 years and this year. So you see that jump for February, a 50% jump in February, and in March, a 57% jump in terms of new listings and new product into the market. So supply, not the problem there at all. So what is the problem? Well, on the other end of supply is, you guessed it, demand. Here's why our prices are still increasing like crazy. So January, we had very strong demand. February, another very, very strong increase in demand. And then March, that actually was a 97% increase in sales versus last year. So that's almost double, 100% increase in our sales for March of 2021. So even though supply has increased quite phenomenally by 57% for the last 2 months, respectively, our demand is still through the roof. So that's why our house prices have still continued to climb. Now, why? What are we concerned about that? If supply increases, if that kind of supply level increases, can demand sustain that? And with government intervention likely on the way on April 19th for our budget, and the fact that our federal government has reintroduced a very slight increase in the stress test, effective of June 1st. Can that be sustained? One would argue no, it can't. So, anyways, Bloordale Village, let's check into it. Most expensive sale, 39 Russet Avenue, 1.678. Interesting story behind that one. As always, you can download all of these. How many sales are in Bloordale Village? 9 sales. You can download all of those below us here in the description box. Anyways, 39 Russet. That was a high sale, if you recall, last month as well, too. The high sale was on Russet also. 20 Russet sold for 1.951, if I recall correctly. I believe I do. And then the cheapest sale was actually 1020 Dufferin Street. Now, this is interesting because I know this was owned by a real estate agent and he was running it kind of, room by room rental. I believe I didn't get a chance to get in here. We sold the house just south of this last year. Better shape, granted. We sold for $1,060,000. So in this environment, to sold this home below $1 million, I found quite unique and quite interesting. Maybe there was something there that I wasn't aware of going on. You just sometimes never know. Anyways, moving on. So on average, homes are selling in 9 days. For the last 6 months, this is a look at all the real estate product that sold in the last 9 months, or 6 months, sold for an average 9 days, and on average, homes are selling 10% above asking. So again, very strong sellers market here. And then just finally, again, thank you for your time. These are a new company that are doing our charts for us, which are great because they can dig down not only to W2, but into our own communities that I specifically specialize in. So you can have a look at that. Again, everything is in download below. Look, do reach out to us if you have any questions, anything at all. It's Donal Ward-McCarthy with 311 Realty Group. I hope you're all staying safe and just take care of yourselves. Thank you so much. Okay. Talk to you next month.